I'm trying to be considered. Look, it was certainly we're up for a fight. We know their quality, particularly in the midfield. That's where a lot of their quality is, and we're trying to build out in there. So that was challenging for us all night. We strategised a lot, worked a lot, and enabled us to fight on, but not quite good enough.
In terms of the fact they obviously had a few guys out on their feet, some injury issues obviously, were you a little bit disappointed with how you finished in that last quarter?
Oh no, did you think we weren't running and didn't get close, or?
No, I'm just wondering, could you have shown a little bit more dare in the last quarter, do you think?
Well, we sent a message taken. I thought we were daring. I thought the entries, I thought we were playing up tempo, we were taking it on. Well, that's just my opinion. I would have thought, as Kenny said, we saw you in green, I saw you going, and we were really worried. So, I know sometimes it's a fumble, a drop mark, isn't it? Do you know what I mean?
Did you alter the way that you went about it at all, given their personnel issues?
Yeah, what did you observe?
I'm just asking for your...
Oh, mine. Yeah, okay, throughout the night?
Towards the end, when they were down 3-0.
Yeah, as I said, we went to green. Like, their coach went to green and we knew, and I know Darcy wasn't going to the back pocket and played on. I thought we were challenging and they were under a little bit of pressure. There was a big play on the far side where it looked like we were out, wasn't it? Like, and then we tapped forward. There was some marginal stuff. So, yeah, I would have thought we were coming and we worked pretty hard. We threw a lot through our midfield. We had Soccer go through there. We had Battle go through there. Battle playing a wing. We had Sinclair go through there. We had Garcia, Steele and Seb were having great nights. We worked that. We put Marshall forward. We had Battle in the ruck. We had Owens in the ruck. We had Bonner go to a wing. We had open stoppages. We had closed stoppages. Yeah, I thought we did a bit. But at the end of the day, I thought the cleanness of their mids was always challenging.
Did you take a lot of positives as a response after last week?
Oh, look, I think we took a step forward. Look, they're I don't know, where do you put them? What are they? Top what? Your local journos? Where do you put them?
5-2 now, challenging top 4.
Hey?
5-2 now, challenging top 4.
Yeah, but regardless of the ladder, what's your expectation on them?
Finals, bare minimum.
Bare minimum, top 4, top... Yeah, like yeah. So I think it's a pretty even comp, but they've got a lot of tools and they've worked hard, and Kenny's built it over time. Who have a lot of respect for over time. A lot of finals appearances have been regenerated while he's copping a lot of pressure, probably from you guys. So he's tried to win and rebuild, and he's done that, you know, and ultimately I suppose that's what we're trying to do. Win and run a dual narrative, and, you know, we had a bit of youth with Philippou. We liked Hasty when he come on, so, you know, try to give him more go time. We had Garcia, who was a second or third year player, and Philippou's just as old as those kids. So we feel like we've got some youth that we're going to continue to push through with Owens and Caminiti. And but we know ourselves really well, and we know when you get in that real tight stuff and what separates us a little bit. So we've got a fair bit of work to do, but nothing that we don't know about, to be fair.
Looked like a bit of a scare early with Rowan Marshall having the outside of his knee worked on, but he came back on and he was strong.
Yeah, he's very brave. He copped a knock. Yeah, so it's a tough night for Port. Obviously, the young fella's done an ACL, so that's really devastating for him, and we all feel for him. They lost a couple, Rosie, they'll come back, but you don't like seeing players doing ACLs, but they happen so easily. So with Rowan, yeah, it was a bit of a knock, and the doctors worked on him, said he was fine to come back on. So we're expecting to get up, but he'll have to work pretty hard to get up.
What did you make of the Higgins tackle on at the end?
Yeah, I didn't really see it. But there's great processes and structure within the AFL and games, so everything gets taken care of in the end.
What about the free kick count, 25-10? Any thoughts on that?
Was it?
Yeah.
I don't even buy in. Whose way did it go?
Theirs.
Oh, did it? Nah. That's not what it cost us to go. It didn't cost us. That's not why we didn't win. Like, umpires do a bloody hard job, you know. If I'm sitting there talking about rubber greens and umpires consistently, I'm in the wrong chair. I should be on that side.
Just in general, where do you think the side is at? You talked about taking some positive out of it sort of going forward.
Yeah, look, I feel like, with respect, I feel like I've answered that. We're trying to run a dual narrative, win games, blood kids, improve our football. The scoreline says, the ladder says we need to improve. What are we? You know, ifs, buts, maybes. But I think the close loss is a reflection of where we're at. I think, 8 points, 4 points, 1 point. What was it tonight?
10.
Eh?
10.
10 with a 25-10 free kick count. But no, that's, yeah, but they missed some stuff and we missed it. So look, I'm not being flippant. It talks about we're thereabouts, but we need to get better. We need best in. It's really even comp. So, yeah, we're not sitting there here happy. We're not sitting there comfortable, but we're really clear on internally what we're trying to improve and where we need to improve. It's pretty clear to us, and I think it's pretty clear to most experts what we've got to build out to compete with top 4 quality. Because I think outside of the ones you could name, I think everyone's pretty even. So, yeah, but we're working hard to get some momentum. We'd love to get a set of wins going. So if we can bridge those 10 or 12 points, we're trying to. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.